Coming up, President Trump warns socialism would send the country down the tubes. And a very warm welcome to the Epoch News channel. I'm Angela Anderson. President Donald Trump warned about the enticing promises of socialist policies like free healthcare and college, predicting such a course would ruin the country. He acknowledges that making promises like this is attractive for politicians, but contests the idea that socialism is on the rise in America. Trump told Breitbart News on Monday, "You always have to be very careful because socialism is easy to campaign on but tough to govern on because the country goes down the tubes. When you tell people free medical, free education, no more student loans, all of the different things that you say, it's a great thing to campaign on. But then 10 years later, the country is down the tubes. It's gone." And some of the presidential contenders from the Democrats, such as Senator Bernie Sanders, Senator Kamala Harris, and Senator Cory Booker, have already backed the idea of government-run health insurance, the single-payer system. Trump said it sounds very seductive. Single-payer, say what you want, but it's a very seductive thing. But it means you're not going to have good health care. It means the country is not going to be able to afford it. Sanders' single-payer proposal came with major tax hikes of more than $15 trillion over 10 years, but still nowhere near the $32 trillion price tag of the plan, based on the Urban Institute's estimate. In 2015, the Wall Street Journal estimated cancelling student debt would cost about $1.5 trillion, and free public college for all would add another $750 billion over 10 years. Trump said, "The truth is, when you're up on the debate stage and they say we're giving you free education, we're giving you free healthcare, we're giving you everything you want and a Rolls Royce in everyone's pocket, it's not an easy situation. But what happens is 10 years later, the country is gone." The Green New Deal is likely the most extreme example of recent socialist policy proposals. This policy came from Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or more specifically from the Democratic Socialist activist who ran her campaign. It calls for an overhaul of the whole economy, including having the federal government guarantee a job for everyone, as well as abolishing air travel and fossil fuel use. And the price it would take, $52 trillion to $94 trillion over 10 years, based on estimates from the American Action Forum. Trump mocked the proposal in his March 2 speech at the CPAC conference, saying, "Green New Deal, I encourage it. I think it's really something that they should promote. They should work hard on it. It's something our country needs desperately. They have to go out and get it," he said. "But I'll take the other side of that argument only because I'm mandated to." Also, during the Breitbart interview, Trump dismissed the idea that American politics may take a turn to the left after his presidency, pointing to his relatively solid poll numbers over the past week. He also said the 2020 presidential election will show whether the socialist sentiments are on the rise or not, saying, "I don't know if there will be a rise. We'll have to see that, and we'll have to only know in an election. We've had our best poll numbers." And that's all for today's story. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about this topic below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.